Hello everyone, welcome back to Rebel Brick. Today we're going to do another Kelvin Butterfingers comic, and we've got something kind of funny to go through today. So, remember Kelvin originally started off in a factory and he always drove his forklift Betty, so we're going to bring Betty back here for this one. But first we're going to start off with our guys here as I move our camera around a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to get a couple pictures so we can edit this in, and I'm going to talk about how we're going to set this up. So first we're going to start off with just the two Joes, the extra Joe characters. I didn't get any response back as to what we're going to name them, so I'll have to kind of come up with names for them, and I'll have to make sure I write it down so I don't forget. Unfortunately, sometimes I forget. So as we get this going, we're going to have these two guys talking. I'm going to get my camera in front of here. Here's my phone. All right, we're going to have the two of them here. And we're going to start it off something like, hey, I can't believe how the new guy's doing. And they're going to be talking about his ride. And then, we're going to go to the guy with the hat. He's going to mention something about it. And the other guy's going to go back and forth. And then we're going to do a third, or actually this would be our fourth picture. Then they're going to make a comment about it. I'm going to move these guys out of the way because I don't need them there at the moment. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have Kelvin on the forklift. And of course at this point now the forklift obviously has got to be able to keep up with the guys in a motorcycle. And let's see. We're going to get a little close-up of him with Dusty here. And then we're going to end it right there. Alright, so what I'm hoping for is probably just Kelvin saying, hey, how cool is it? We got Betty back. And we're going to get it kind of fixed up for what they're doing. And then kind of go in and him probably asking, hey, Dusty, how's the ride? Very kind of short and simple here today. Nothing major. And I just kind of wanted to elaborate, just because I put Kelvin into like a G.I. Joe type scenario or whatever. I want to say I said it before, and this is still going to be Kelvin Butterfingers, so it's still going to be him being very lighthearted, very kind, caring, and everything else. And it's going to be a lot of kind of reminiscent of like the old 1980s cartoons. No one will ever get really hurt or anything else. It's just going to be the silliness of it all. I'm just taking it into a little bit broader because if I wanted to have him in the Arctic trying to help someone or something else, which I think would be kind of my little silliness for like our Joes or whatever, that's really why I moved him out of just being in the factory. And that's just kind of the direction we're going with it. There's nothing really malicious or anything else behind it. I just want to keep him just ever evolving, and there's probably going to be times where I put him back into a factory type setting, just trying to maybe get some supplies loaded up onto a ship or a train or something for the Joes, or relief movements or something like that I feel that would probably be necessary for the silliness that we do. And we're just going to have fun with it. That's all this is. It's just trying to have fun. So I'm going to get these edited, put it here at the end, and we're going to go from there. So with that being said, thank you so very much for joining us today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and keep bricking.